Hi, welcome. Yeah, it got added during the adventure update, which is this version. It was 1.8. I did 1.8.1 because it had some minor bug fixes, but this is the last non-snapshot beta Minecraft. Good to have you. Right now I'm terraforming, flattening all this out. I want to build a massive melon farm here. You know, funny enough, for this being the most requested thing every time I put a poll out, it's always the least watched video I make also. So I'm about to just stop putting it on the polls. Kenshi is my most highly viewed content, with Final Fantasy X in second place. And 2B2T Minecraft in third. I'm trying to like throw a bunch out there and see what sticks. Stackable cooked steak update, yes. My pork chops look funny now. Theme. They did the remastered one. Funny enough, Family Jewels has a copyright claim on me, which honestly I want to dispute because Final Fantasy X came out before they made their music. Even though I'm not really getting any ad revenue. We'll have to see how all that goes. Oh, nice. I used to have a bunch of those discs, but I wound up, I think my brother has them. Disk drive that can copy them. Oh, nice. That's pretty fancy. I have an emulator also, but I don't know. I don't ever really get the itch to play any of the old PS2 games I had anymore. Welcome, Beta Minecraft. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, hey Sam, how do you feel about the subtle changes I made to the live stream thing? I feel the occasional longing to play ATV Off-Road Fury for 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. Dude, that game was so fun. I liked going off the map. Yeah, I've wanted to figure out a way to get everything to fit on the screen, and funny enough, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic inspired me to like set it up this way. So I've got a little yellow grid behind like all these little things so that I can like see where my recording screen area is. And I just went with a screen resolution from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic because it didn't have 1080p back then. They only had square monitors. So I was like, you know what? I can play on a square monitor. I used to do it back in the past. Here we are. All the extra space just goes to extra information like the live stream chat and the little animated title bar thingy and all the rest. reminds me of when I had a PC to play Minecraft. You know, this is actually... Hold on. If I were to go into my settings here, put it on tiny, fast, with smooth lighting off. This is how I used to play Minecraft. Same monitor and everything. This feels nostalgic to me. Minecraft at this point for me started becoming unplayable because I was only getting 3 to 5 FPS. I was playing on a Windows 98 PC. Yeah, but this is my world right here. Back then, at least. Optifine was a saint in those days. I didn't know about it. If Spark had told me, I might have used it. I think they just thought it was funny when I was struggling. Well, you see, that's also why I lived in the desert, because even with the trees not having the fancy leaves, I was still getting terrible FPS. And then whenever it rained too, it dropped my FPS to 1 to 0. So it was just unplayable. I'd have to log out on servers while it was raining. The only mod I had back then was Notice Hacks, and yeah, those were the days. In my last stream, I showed some footage from me recording Minecraft, 9 years ago versus today. Oh my goodness, it's a total difference. Some of my older subscribers might remember that. Yeah. Oh man. I knew about Tinker's Construct back then, but I don't know about Ancient Warfare. You remember the Millennium villages? I swear there was like a beach mod too, where you like crafted a pina colada and went to like a beach dimension or something. I'm not sure if that was beta, but it's like running around in the back of my skull there. I knew that Tinker tools could be good, but I used stone even when fighting Ender Dragon. Dumb stone bow. I'm an idiot. You know, I was stubborn and I just blatantly refused to use Tinker's Construct because it just seemed way too complicated. It wasn't until I started playing Tinker's Construct like 2 years ago that I even started giving it a chance, which is sad. I gotta say though, doing that with stone tools, that would have been difficult. I'm really wanting to get to where I can more quickly set up my streams, because right now it takes me like 10 minutes of prep time, which I guess isn't too bad, but it's still, that it takes time. Tinker's Construct isn't too complex if you had my brain. You would have made everything with stone and had a bow that only fired 12 blocks max range. Oh man. See, when I had access to Tinker's Construct, it was in mod packs, and there were much simpler ways of getting good tools, so I just completely ignored Tinker's. It wasn't until, I want to say it was Servtech Ages, that I actually started legitimately looking at Tinker's. That and Tinker's Construct was like Slasher Saul's thing, and back then I mostly played on servers with my high school friends, and it's kind of taboo to start doing someone else's mod that they specialized in, so we just brought them resources and they did their part, and yeah. Servtech Ages. Yeah, I was actually debating doing that as a series, but there's already plenty on the table here. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Doing beta Minecraft. This is the most voted on thing on the entire server. But, these streams always do funny. Oh, well, see, I wanted to have all of this stuff working. It's got a little animated A1 Fastial GTO. It's got my subscriber count. And it's got the live chat without covering any of the gameplay. It's also the same aspect ratio I used to have on my old PC. that I played Minecraft on. Yeah, I know. Thinkers gets kinda crazy. I don't feel like walking all the way over there for a crafting table. Let me just make one and then plop it here. You know, I don't really remember because all I had was this aspect ratio. I didn't have any other choices. When I first started playing Minecraft, I was playing on a Windows 98 desktop. I only got 3 to 5 FPS at a good time. Yeah, my resolution on the window is 1280 by 1024. I want to say it might have been cell phones, but I'm not really certain. I'm really thinking it was like smartphones and cell phones. More the smartphones than the cell phones. Well, here you go. This Minecraft is in that aspect ratio. $16.10. I mean, I've got an ultra widescreen monitor myself, but it's like I have an entire screen section off to the side you don't even see over here this way. Ooh, yeah, that's hard to argue against. One of my goals today, I'm gonna sit down and actually crank out a schedule. At least for the Christmas break. Looks like the sun's starting to set again. I feel like I remember though, like somewhere through all the cobwebs and dust in the back of my brain. Oh. One of my favorite mods from back in the day was the old school Tekkit pack with the pipes and the energy conduit. It was fun. I want to say it gave people a form of creative mode before Minecraft did, through the too many items mod or something like that. Boy, y'all are making me rub some brain cells together I haven't used in a hot minute. But I want to say the old school Tekkit pack. I wonder if I could still install that. Fishing quest line. Yeah, I can't even hardly remember it. But at least you validated that it was a thing. It felt like a little fever dream that I was remembering. Was it beta Minecraft or a newer version? I can't remember. I'm quite well, yourself? We're playing beta Minecraft. Look at us. We're doing it up like it's 2011. Hey, how do you feel about the new video format? It's got a little animated A1 thingy in the corner. It's got a live subscriber count, and it's got the chat, and none of it covers the video game. while still maintaining that wonderful 1080p that YouTube loves. I'm good for the most part. I am a little bit sick, but I'm almost over it. Oh, good. I was thinking about, seeing how Knights of the Old Republic did today. Kinda got an itching to play. Especially because I've never actually beaten the game. I only played for like 30 minutes back in the day, and then never touched it again. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I really wanted to play it. Chat was talking about it the other day, and it had me feeling nostalgic, especially with how disappointed I feel with modern Star Wars games. Yeah, please don't. Like, anybody that's ever had any, like, interest in Star Wars, it's obvious. They're gonna know who Darth Revan is by name. But I don't know anything about him except that he's in that game. Yeah, I really want to live stream it, especially with the, you know, me actually setting up for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is what inspired me to set up the screen like this, because I could not get it in 1080p. And then I was like, wait, you know what? I could probably try to work with it instead of working against it, and here we are. Alright. I'm gonna set up a little configuration here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Now this is going to keep the tree from growing into a large oak. Okay, let me see here. We're going to do some Minecraft engineering. One, two, three, four. I saw the first and second new movie, and, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I couldn't even watch the third. Alright, there we go. Now we have a tree farm set up. Those movies suck. It's blasphemy. It is. I wish they'd hired Star Wars fans that actually cared about the source material. I refuse all Disney Star Wars, no questions asked. They had good parts going for them. But, you can tell where it went downhill. They had some really glorious moments, but ugh. Do you know where my gut is? Not really. I watched a joke version though, Spaceballs. Spaceballs was awesome. It's all about the merch. It was a complete perversion of the characters. Yeah, it was. They really could have done better. Please give me my gut back. What? I'm not sure what you mean. You've got to be kidding me. There you go, I gave it to you as fun. You're welcome. Good to have you here, Warbiotics. I'm not sure I've had you in my streams before. I only had 3 of the old movies of Star Wars. Stopped watching after. I grew up on the original 3, and I was super excited for Episode 1 to come out. I loved it, aside from Jar Jar. I thought it was funny, but I always liked the serious, like, it felt real tone to Star Wars, you know? And I remember seeing Darth Maul on screen, and holy crap, he was so fucking badass. I fell in love with the character right then and there. And Darth Maul, still to this day, is one of my favorite characters, just because of that. His on-screen presence was just jaw-dropping, and I really wish he didn't die in the first movie. It felt anticlimactic. It was still very fucking awesome. But it was a little bit disappointing that he died. Hey, look at that. We have met the concurrent viewer pace of the last music video I uploaded. So I guess Beta Minecraft does do very well. I guess I just did it at a bad time earlier this week. Oh, oops, I got sidetracked. And there's zombies. There's zombies, there's creepers. I wanted to see Jar Jar blasted by a rocket. It didn't happen. How do you feel about the Darth Jar Jar theory? What's your take on it? I'm really curious. You need to watch the Clone Wars cartoons. I have. That is the only part of Disney Star Wars that I like and appreciate, and I'm pretty sure it's because George Lucas had such a big hand in it before Disney acquired the IP. I've also seen The Bad Batch. The Bad Batch, what parts of it I did watch before I gave up my Disney subscription, I liked it. It was really enjoyable. I gotta figure out some kind of food here. I really like what they did with Ahsoka Tano. If they did that with Rey, it would have been totally different. Totally different. And actually having good lightsaber choreography would have also gone pretty far too. I hate how Disney swings lightsabers like they're baseball bats. I must teach you how the internet works. I like what little innocence I've retained. Oh man. I need to grow some wheat. I'm imagining a future where I is starving very soon. Darth Jar Jar would work, except he would fall Even if he were a little bit more clumsier. No, well, see, here's the thing. If he was a Dark Lord of the Sith, he was trying to use the clumsiness as a masquerade. At least that's how the theory goes. I'm up over here having some nice, refreshing Coca-Cola. Ooh, yeah. Nothing like chemical bath. Good for your organs. Somehow. It keeps the rust off. I think we were all hoping that Jar Jar gets blasted by rockets. I really wanted to see him get shot by the CIS somehow. That would have been chef's kiss. Perfect. What kind of broke it for me was Jar Jar managing to survive while all these other, like, really serious, like, really, they're, like, concentrating, they're, like, focusing. And as a kid, it didn't make sense. I was like, how the hell is he still alive? But as an adult, it's like, no, some people just have dumb fucking luck. And, usually it's the hard asses that die anyways. The Jar Jar theory is due to him steering the galaxy into chaos. Yeah, I do see him as being a part of that, but only because he was so easy to manipulate by Palpatine. Like, he was pathetically easy to manipulate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, honestly, I just see Jar Jar as an instrument of Emperor Palpatine more than anything else. Oh, you know what? That one could have worked. Oh, wait. I walked on that. Oh, shoot. I forgot you have to, like, sneak on and walk on this back in the day. So annoying. It's not like modern Minecraft where you jump on it and it, like, crushes it. Alright, need to do a little bit of hunting before we starve. I've seen the theory video, Darth Jar Jar being able to endorse Chancellor at the council was a big plus. None of the Old Republic was still in the old universe. Yeah, that's why I respect Knights of the Old Republic so deeply. It actually felt grounded in Star Wars. Unlike Rey Skywalker. I'm gonna just call it like that, like I see it. I've had people criticize me. They're like, oh, you don't like female characters. No, I don't like Rey Skywalker. My favorite female character in Star Wars is Ahsoka Tano. She's actually probably my favorite character up until the Ahsoka series, which I watched and felt kind of disappointed by. It's hard to put my finger on, I'd have to rewatch it. But I felt disinterested by episode 4. It felt off and different. I really feel like, what's her name that they had stepped down from that position had something to do with it. I can't remember her name. Oh, the pain in the ass lady that keeps fucking up Star Wars. I should know her name by now. There are no men in the episode. Huh. You know what? Aside from the robot, I think you're right. I did like the idea of that robot being there, but the only guy's a bad guy. I felt underwhelmed at how he died. I can't really remember. I'd have to go back and rewatch it to see. And honestly, I'm not sure I want to renew my Disney subscription just for that. That sounds like a waste of my money. You know, I really don't want to give Disney any of my money, like at all. No questions asked. They don't deserve my money. Alright, I was slightly AFK there. I'm so used to having mouse tweaks. Like, I can't even play normal Minecraft without that mod. I've been playing with it for like 3 years now. So yeah, it's a little bit weird going without it. Nice. We got more bread. I wish we had more warning signs about how Star Wars was gonna go. Maybe there were, and maybe I was just ignorant, but it felt like a slap in the face. I feel the same about Microsoft. Yeah, I know, right? I'm very disgusted with how Microsoft's been handling IPs. The first one they took from me and mutilated was Halo. Yeah, they've had some cool product. Is it the same as 343? Fuck no. It's just been downhill since Halo 3. It's had some peaks, it's had some crescendos, but Halo 3 is the big brother that every other fucking Halo wants to be like, and they wishes they were like. But it's not gonna happen. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, Sierra is a perfect person to share some thought process on that. He was an even bigger Halo fan than I am. What happens when with the original version's replaced with a money grubber? That's totally true. All they want is repeating sales, even if it sucks the soul out of the IP. It has good results short term, but long term it ruins the IP that they just purchased. At that point, they're just burning through it like it's fuel instead of fostering it and nurturing it. Like, if they'd hired qualified nerds who loved the IP, it probably would have gone way further. Yeah, they just suck it dry. Like a little parasite. Star Wars ruined, Marvel ruined, Witcher ruined. Yeah, don't get me started on Witcher. I just started getting into Witcher a little late, and next thing I know, they're sticking it on Netflix, and I'm like, wait, what is this? It's garbage. It's hot fucking garbage. And compared to the game, I'm just sitting there going, okay, I'm able to sit down and play this game for hours. It's immersive. It's beautiful. But at the same time, it's like, oh god, what even is this? I feel like Witcher's one of those things I couldn't live stream unless saying the live stream's intended for people 18 and up. I'm not sure how that do on the channel. Although most of my viewer base is 60% is 18 to 25. So 25% is 26 to 35. The rest are under 18, so I wouldn't lose a majority of my viewers. I'm just not sure if they'd click on a video that says it's suited for adults, because I know a lot of people watch my stuff with their kids. You know, there's some things that are missing from this version of Minecraft that I'm actually appreciating. There's no ugly eating sound. There's no ugly tool break sound. It just disappears silently with no nuisance. I just hope they target Dishonored and make it a movie. It's gonna be total crap with the current trend in the movie industry. I don't care to watch movies anymore. All they want to do is sell me on woke, transgender, feminist bullshit, and I'm gonna have to pass. It's not something I want to stomach. I'm sorry. Not really. If they want my money, they can just make a movie. I don't want a movie that necessarily agrees with my worldviews. What I want is a movie that's just enjoyable to sit down and fucking watch. Oh god, don't tell me that. See, Assassin's Creed used to be fun. You know, I played 1, I played 2, I played Brotherhood. 3 was okay. But I started noticing it, like, it was about the same time Ubisoft started getting really cash grabby. The quality and production value just dipped. I want to say it was Assassin's Creed 3 where I really felt it, because it seemed like they were getting you to play online instead of actually playing the campaign. I heard good things about Black Flag. I haven't played it. No, I agree. The movie's definitely gonna suck. I wouldn't even put any kind of wager on it. I think the only movie I'm even remotely interested in right now is called A Boy and the Heron. It's a Japanese anime film. Studio Ghibli, I want to say. I'm looking forward to that. I really actually want to go and watch it. This hill's almost gone. I'm starting to feel a little bit proud. This is a pretty decent sized project for not using baritone or beacons or enchanted tools. I'm just using stone. Lion King was kind of dumb in terms of technical aspect. The point of live action was to put real people in. Now Mufasa dies in HD. Oh boy. I didn't even watch it. I didn't care to watch it. What I want is fresh, original content. I don't want a remake of an old movie. They're already gonna butcher it anyways. I know they don't care about it. It's just a shameless fucking cash grab. And honestly, I'm pretty, on an emotional level, this last South Park thing that I saw, the one that had Kathleen Kennedy in it, I agree with it. Her whole thing is make it gay and, yeah, it's just, tired of it, man. I don't want it. See how these trees are really easily manageable? Yeah, exactly. I don't want to watch that. Look, at the end of the day, they're producing a product. And you can only say the same thing over and over again before people get tired of it. Why can't they have any movies with amazing trad wives and... Can't they make a movie that actually has a strong, dependable male that, you know, young men can look up to? They've run out of ideas. Oh no, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of great ideas, but they just get crushed the moment they get brought up. Probably an environment where people are too scared to even share their views. 20 years there will be anime versions. Well, see, here's the thing. For it to be true anime, it would offend Westerners, frankly. I played a one-chunk map of Minecraft because I wanted to play Skyblock that wasn't as small. Huh. I'd be down for trying something like that. Honestly though, with how it's going, I have more than enough titles that I've brought up to the table. So I'm gonna kind of try to exhaust, those before moving on to different, IPs, if you will. Hey, welcome to the stream. We've got 4 viewers. That's awesome. I should stop being lazy and go actually make some tools. Bink. There we go. See, they did Star Wars anime, but they hired Japanese companies to do it, and they had really cool characters. Both the male and female variety. See, the problem is, in the West, that they can't really put a finger on what is a male or what is a female. Nobody fucking knows anymore. The problem is there's too much opinion and superstition instead of logic and reasoning. We're entering another dark age, whether we like it or not. Like, I hate to put it like that, but it's not gonna go too hot. Have you heard of Kenshi? Been playing it for some time now. Yes, actually, that is my highest performing live streams that I have. One of them actually hit over 200 views. The reason I'm playing beta Minecraft right now instead of Kenshi is that my subscribers voted for this, and as much as I like the views from everybody else, they didn't subscribe to me, so, you know, if they wanted to see more Kenshi, they could subscribe and then, you know, have voted in the community poll that I put up. No, I've got 2 series right now. One of them's The Adventure of Beep, and the other's a casual one. If you don't watch the news, it's not that bad. I don't watch the news, I pay attention to the people around me. The moral and ethical decay of the country around me is excruciatingly alarming. People's morals are just completely all over the fucking place. Beep series is really cool. I don't really mind the Minecraft. I like the chill vibe of this. Thank you. That's the whole point of this. I actually made this series so that if someone wanted to watch Minecraft while they're trying to fall asleep, theoretically they could. It's extremely simple, there's nothing overcomplicated to sit and think about. If I die, oh well, it's not hardcore. I did a hardcore one last night where I just played music, because I didn't want to bother my family while they were sleeping. It actually did really well too. I'll probably continue that series also. Oh, you're dying for that. Kenshi's one of my favorite games, actually. I love it. The grit, the grind. You know, funny enough, Kenshi's gotten me a little bit more resilient in my real life, too, because every time some bad crap happens... Oof. That is a little bit rough, especially if you don't have any mods that let you trade with hivers. Because if you lose limbs early game, it gets really tricky. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. let's see here. Let's start filling in. Okay, so they blew up that chest. That's why there's so much crap everywhere. Let's just use this as a dump for now. Where'd they even come from? I just need to sleep at night more frequently. Can She Talk is really crazy. I think there was I think I was there on your stream of Beep. I just don't remember due to who I watch and bad memory. Yeah, that happens. Oh! Out of all of them right now, I think the Beeped one is my favorite one. Funny enough, though, the one where I was playing the casual playthrough was actually the highest viewed one. I am mostly going to go off of what our subscriber base wants, but... Look at all that extra work I have to do. There we go. Like it never happened. Mostly. Day 15, I have a 50 plus medic. The splint kits are bugged. What? Is there enchantments available? I haven't found a diamond in this world, so actually I have no idea if I can enchant books. I could make a fishing rod and see what happens. What hack client do I use? When I'm playing hacked Minecraft, I use Meteor. All those little detail-y bits are on the screen. I'll point it out to the viewers next time. I can't remember. I want to say it's the most recent version, but I couldn't tell you. Oh, the version of Minecraft? It's Minecraft Beta 1.8.1. Oh, I don't have autofish. I'm perfectly vanilla right now. I wish I had autofish. Splinting while playing dead trains your character to telekinetically apply splint. It results in an attempt to splint beyond skill limit, leveling skill without using the splint. What? Well. I was wondering why my guy's medical skill was going up so bad. Well, not bad, so aggressively. And she's beautiful. And she's the perfect video game. So I'm noticing I'm not getting XP from fishing here. I think mending came in a later version, so I'm starting to think that there's no enchanted books from fishing. And if there are, I'm just not conscious of it. This is a good steady stream of food, though. I don't have to worry about animals trampling my crops. It is real Minecraft. Welcome. Microsoft hasn't defiled this version. We can sit and pretend that everything is right with Minecraft. Everything is right with this Minecraft. Nothing's wrong. Microsoft hasn't gotten a hold of it yet. They're not gonna chat ban me. There's no chat reports. I don't have to migrate my account either. See, I originally was wanting to play that version, actually, but I changed my mind because one block, the melon block got added for the adventure update, and I love melons. Every man should have melons. If a man doesn't have melons, the depression starts kicking in, and that's just tragic. So I had to get my hands on some melons, and here we are, in the version that has melons. I was thinking on, depending on how this series goes, if we have enough people vote for it, I'll throw up votes every now and then to see if we can upgrade one version up at a time. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing there. I like chilled melons. Yeah, They're very refreshing. Here lately, there's a boba place I've been going to. I like to get the winter melon flavor every time I go. I'm trying not to burn myself out, though. Come on. Nothing like using saplings to cook your food. I think this version was the one I got the most enchants from fishing, just because I didn't fish in earlier versions. I don't know if I can get enchantments in this. Let me look. Huh. Trying to read here. Hang on, an easier way to figure it out. Hang on. Enchanted items and fishing were in 1.7.2. Okay. So I should be able to get it done, theoretically. Yeah, so I can get, it should be giving me experience. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing here. I am looking at the wrong thing. Hang on. Oh, crap. So, enchantments didn't happen until the full version of 1.4.6. Yes and no. I'm not going to get XP, and I'm not going to be able to enchant my fishing rod. That wasn't added until full release Minecraft. Ugh. I'm happy with my progress here. What I like doing to help keep me from getting bored is, I stop playing while I'm still having fun. If I just keep going until I get bored, it makes it harder to come back. Actually, what I want to do before too long, right now I'm just trying to get my food under wraps so I can go journey around the world. I just like exploring and looking around at stuff. Like, look at that crazy mountain over there in the distance. Has a little tree on top. See that? Just want to sit and admire the world. Just enjoy Minecraft. It's got beauty in its simplicity. Oop. Oh, hold on. Where's the mountain? Let's say, yep, there we go. Hang on. Oop. Hey, look at that. That's beautiful. Herobrine is in those hills. Oh boy. I did think Herobrine might have been real back in the day. I couldn't confirm or deny it, so I was just like, maybe? I played Kenshi in Minecraft just running around sometimes. Games have fun watching the views. Yeah, I know. Beautiful. Look at this. You don't get that in Minecraft anymore. Oh, a village. I don't think there's any testificates there, but... Oh. Tried eating the bread like it was a slightly older version there. A very bare bones village. Yeah, the terrain's cool, don't get me wrong. You just don't have any floating islands. Like, look at that. That's glorious. I like the sunsets. I do too. They're beautiful, especially when you see the kelp like flickering in the ocean. Played Skyrim Survival, just fishing out in the wilderness. I like the atmosphere, until I got attacked by a saber cat. That's pretty funny. I used to be an adventuring fisherman, until a saber cat ate my kneecap. Oh. Oh. An underwater cave. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go touch some grass. Say hi to my family. Have the hopes and dreams that it won't turn on me and go badly. Alright. That's it for now. Go ahead and save and put back the title and put our little please stand by screen back. Woo! Y'all take care. Stay safe out there.